What up, YouTube? Tim is here. Since it is his birthday, I'm doing my reviews for John Hughes films. Here's my review for probably his best film, in my opinion, and that is his classic teen film, The Breakfast Club, which premiered back on February 15th, 1985. The Breakfast Club is probably one of the best teen movies of the 80s. You know, if you guys don't really know much about the plot, it is about these five high school students from different walks of life endure a Saturday detention under the power-hungry principal played by Paul Gleason. Remember the classic line, "Don't mess with the bull, you'll get the horn." Who does not remember that line? Well, that was actually parodying a couple of other stuff like Victorious, Easy A. That was like an iconic line that was featured, like parodying. Think before. But anyway, the group includes the likes of this rebel named John, played by Judd Nelson, this popular princess named Claire, played by Molly Ringwald, this outcast named Allison, portrayed by Ali Sheedy, the brainy nerd Brian, played by Anthony Michael Hall, and the jock Andrew, portrayed by Emilio Estevez. And they all each have like a chance to tell his or her story. The whole movie just takes place during Saturday morning detention. It doesn't really sound all that exciting or anything, but it's still a terrific film. I mean, they end up questioning whether school will ever, be the same, and they end up like talking about, talk about each other's lives and stuff like that. I mean, it's a really solid movie. Great, all of them all had great chemistry with one another. Molly Ringwald, like I said, she was the queen, of the queen girl of the teen movie genres in the '80s. She was terrific in this film. The writing was great. I mean, the script in this thing was good. It does have a really iconic song attached, which is, of course, "Don't You Forget About Me," which is probably one of the best songs for a movie of that year. The '80s has some really good soundtracks, by the way. I mean, "Don't You Forget About Me," "Danger Zone." I mean, who did not love like soundtracks in the '80s were dynamites. But anyway, John Hughes, he did such a great job with the Breakfast Club. I mean, ever since the Breakfast Club, got released, lots of there was always they never tried to actually remake the Breakfast Club or anything, but because of the Breakfast Club, there lots of films and shows has paid homage to the Breakfast Club, such as let's say Ted Two. Remember they of course featured the classic Breakfast Club scene that was featured. Ted Two. Remember the library scene? That was actually a parody of the Breakfast Club. Of course, there was Victorious. Remember, Victorious had a parody of the Breakfast Club. That was pretty cool. Glee had a Breakfast Club parody. There's been some other parodies of the Breakfast Club around. Remember an episode of Family Guy? Oh my God, it's the Breakfast Club. They were actually characters of breakfast cereals. So that's what they mean by Breakfast Club. But anyway, that aside, this is definitely one of the best teen movies of the '80s. I remember watching this one time and really loving it. I always wish my high school experience was like the. I'm not even gonna lie. There was literally times I actually wanted to get Saturday detention just so I could parody the Breakfast Club. I'm not even joking that. I never really wanted to get in trouble. I was trying to be good at that. You gotta be like some. I was pretty much a good shoes when I was in school, but I'm not even gonna lie. I was literally there was literally times where I actually thought that I should have Saturday detention just so I could parody the Breakfast Club. That would have been fun actually. But anyway, but I don't want detention on Saturday. Come on, who wants detention on Saturdays? That aside, the Breakfast Club is definitely one of the best teen movies there is. Judd Nelson, him playing the Rebel John is terrific. I love Judd Nelson in this. Alice Sheedy is great. Emilio Estevez. All of them, they're pretty much like the Brat Pack of the of that year. And this movie, Breakfast Club, it still holds up. It's terrific. It's funny. It's heartfelt. If you've never seen The Breakfast Club, do yourself a favor. Go watch it. You can find it on probably Pluto. Yeah, you can find it on Pluto TV. What else you can find it on? You can find it probably on. Oh, you can find it on Peacock. There you go. Fandango. Now, Voodoo. Apple TV, Prime. Go watch it. It's definitely one of the best teen movies of the 80s. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen The Breakfast Club? If so, what story? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What is your favorite parts in it? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is your Sim Movie sign off.